Shouldn't you be, like, making a video right now or something? What are you doing?
I'm literally making a video right now.
You have a whole studio upstairs and you're making a video in the creepy-ass, old, dirty basement.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I am. And you know what? I'm getting pretty sick of you questioning me all the time. What are you doing in the basement right now?
What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your favorite mask collector's favorite mask collector, AJ Good, here at the House of Masks, where we unbox and review cool stuff almost every single day. And in today's video, we have yet another package from what I would consider the absolute front runner, the #1 contender for House of Masks Artist of the Year, Mr. Kyle over at Kyle's Creatures. That is right. This is the 4th package that he has sent in this year alone, and we have been blown away by every single one so far, and I highly doubt that this episode is going to be any different. Now, Kyle originally sent in a Pretty Woman Leatherface mask earlier this year, and it was absolutely amazing. I considered it the unboxing of the year so far, and I probably still do, to be honest. It was just absolutely incredible, and it kind of came out of nowhere. I had never really heard of Kyle or Kyle's Creatures prior to that unboxing, so it was a big surprise to open that package up and see something as flawless and as well put together as that Pretty Woman replica. And every package that we've received from Kyle since then has been absolutely phenomenal, and I'm very excited to see what is inside of this package. And I think that I know what it is because I saw Kyle throw up a custom mask the other day, and I do believe that that is what we have. And trust me, when I saw that thing, I was like, oh shit. That thing is next level. So hopefully that is what's inside. And if that's not what's inside, then I'm sure that we will be just as stoked on the piece that is actually in here. So let's go ahead and take this out, and we will see what we've got. So there we have it. I will do my best to not look super close at this piece. I want to make sure that you guys get the first true look at it. I don't know why I like that so much. It just makes me feel like you guys are more important or something. I don't know. I want you guys to look at the piece before I do because I just feel like that makes sense. So, oh, yeah. Yes, this is it. This is the one. Okay, are you guys ready for this? Boom. What on earth are we even talking about right now? I can see it in the screen right there, but I've yet to see it. Obviously, I saw a little bit of the face there, and I'm super stoked. This is the piece that I saw him post and that I commented on, and how cool that he decided to send this thing over. So I'm going to turn it around for myself right now and take my first real true look at it in the flesh. See what I did there? So here we go. All right. Man, just like the side profile right now has me so stoked. This thing is gruesome and disgusting, and I could not be more excited. So here we go. Drum roll, please. Dude, absolutely disgusting. Oh my god, this is art. This is a mask. And obviously, what we've got here is a Texas chainsaw style. Chainsaw style? A Texas chainsaw style. Yes. A Texas chainsaw style mask. It's obviously heavily inspired by a Leatherface look, and obviously it's inspired by like some Ed Gein type art. And I want to go on record right now and just say that I think that like idolizing these serial killers is weird no matter who they are. So if you're like a John Wayne Gacy fan or an Ed Gein fan and you idolize these freaks, then something's wrong with you. I'm here for the theatrics. I'm here for the make-believe. Everybody wants to come in and talk about how scared I must be to be at this building all the time and have all this scary stuff around me, but everything here's fake. This is all theater, and the real world is scary. You know, Ed Gein was actually out there doing disgusting, disturbing stuff, and I don't want to be anywhere near that. I don't want to walk up on a car crash and see a dead kid. I don't want to be a firefighter that has to go rescue people that are burning alive. I don't want to deal with anything like that. I never want to stumble across a dead body. I don't find that amusing or entertaining, and I think that people that idolize these actual murderers and serial killers have something wrong with them. And that goes right out to all the quirky girls out there that watch these like weird true crime guys that are profiting off of talking about how someone was like molested for 6 weeks after they were dead and killed and somebody cut their face off and wore it for fun and stuff. I just think that shit's weird. So if you're out there and you're watching like some girl do her makeup and make girly stupid jokes while she's talking about how somebody was raped to death, like, that's kind of weird, dude. I'm just throwing that out there. I think that that's fucked up. I think that it's weird. I don't, connect with the true crime people that are out there. I'm sorry. I just think that it's fucking bizarre. And I think it's super distasteful to be like profiting and making lighthearted jokes and shit and doing your makeup and whatever else while you're talking about somebody's mom or son or daughter or something that had just the absolute worst things happen to them. So I know that was a bit of a tangent. I just wanted to separate myself as we're obviously looking at something that is kind of Ed Gein inspired, or that you could say is easily Ed Gein inspired. I see more of a Leatherface thing in this, but Leatherface was obviously inspired by the true story of Ed Gein to an extent. So I just wanted to separate myself right there and throw that out there. I'm not into true crime. I'm not into any of that sort of thing, and I would like to separate myself from it and say my piece, and there's my piece. So now back to the piece at hand. What we've got here is a beautiful mask. It is haunting, it is disturbing, it is gross, it is nasty, and it's fake. It's theater, okay? Okay. That also wasn't meant to offend anybody out there. Like, you can like that stuff. I just think it's fucking bizarre. And I'm sure that there's a million things that I do that you guys would think is bizarre as well. So don't take offense to it. If you do take offense to it, go fuck yourself, I guess. I don't know what you want from me. Anyways, let's focus on this mask because Kyle absolutely killed this thing. It is absolutely wonderful. All the discoloring in the right spots, like on the ear there. I don't know how well you guys can see how many different layers and textures are on this mask, but the discoloration around certain areas like the eyes and the ears and the nose is really what seals the deal on this thing to me. It is just so macabre and disturbing and nasty, and I can't wait to wear it. I'm just gonna feel so cool while I wear this thing, right? So, according to Kyle, this thing is called Mother of Horror, and this is the first pull. I know that this is the first pull because Kyle kind of sort of hinted at the fact that I would be getting the first one. I didn't really know if it was actually happening, and the box showed up today, and now here we are. So yeah, Mother of Horror, copy number 1. This thing is absolutely incredible. I very, very much love it. I'm definitely stoked on it. All of Kyle's pieces have such quality to them. I don't even know how to explain it because I can't say that it's like an authentic feel. Obviously, I think if I was holding somebody's actual face, skin, and head, it would be a little different than this. But they're just really well done. The sculpts are great. The finishes are great. I love all the little details he adds. We've got a nice, full, thick head of hair there. The paint job is great. I don't know if I said the paint job is great already. I said the finish, but kind of the same thing. And yeah, dude, I just love his pieces. So shout out to Kyle for being a return sender, for being a huge supporter of the House of Masks. He just seems like a really, really good dude, and the hobby needs more people like that. So when we find these gems and they kind of come out of nowhere, we gotta try to keep these guys around because there's a lot of shitbags in the hobby, and then there's a few Kyles, and the Kyles are cool in this instance. I know typically Kyles aren't cool, but this Kyle is cool, I promise, all right?
Ha! I beat you to it, kid! My name is not Kier. That's cute! Whatever, Count! Must be nice having everything you want!
Mother of Horror. What else is there to say? I mean, this thing is absolutely gorgeous, and I could keep repeating myself about that for the longest time, but I think that we should probably go ahead and let the mask speak for itself. And how are we going to do that? Well, you guys know how we do it. We're going to end this video with some nice up-close shots of this piece to let you guys see all of the beautiful, beautiful detail, and then we'll have to find somewhere for it in the collection. So, let's go ahead and get on with these shots, end this video, and I'm going to go admire this mask. Huge, huge thanks to Kyle. Thank you very, very much, man, for everything. Not just this piece, not just the last piece, but for everything. You're a really, really kind dude. I appreciate all the support, and of course, I appreciate the pieces. And thank you to you guys, the viewers, for being here, for watching this content. And if you guys would like to go pick something up from Kyle, obviously, I would highly recommend it, and obviously, I will be dropping his info down below in the description of this video, as well as the pinned comment. So, that's going to do it for me here. Until next time, this has been AJ Good at the House of Masks, telling you to say no to drugs and alcohol, and yes to just real scary shit like this, I guess. And we will see you guys in the next one.